Alright, good morning ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video, or welcome back to the channel. Let's hop in the car real quick. Let's get a little cold start right away in the morning.
Testing. System ready.
Definitely a little cold. Always sounds good. Alright, so as you guys can see, both of these bottom ones are yellow. Those are both of my rear bags. They both, they say on here fault leak detected, so I have to go to my shop, or the shop, and then I have to grab 2 jack stands. I have a jack here, but I have to grab 2 jack stands, an impact, a pack of lug nut sockets, and I have to come back here and with a spray bottle, and then I come back here, take off the back end, and spray down basically everything for leaks and find out where it's leaking. And then I have to spray, I'm just going to spray the whole system down for leaks because I know I have a tank leak, and I also know that obviously I have 2 leaks on the rear. All right, so we got to the shop. I believe I got everything. Basically I got 2 jack stands, jack up the rear end, my impact to take off obviously the lug nuts, and then I have a whole toolkit at home that should be able to take the rest of the parts apart. And then I got a wire cutter so that I can clean up those, or a hose cutter, PVC hose clamp cutter, so I can clean up all the hoses and we can try and make it actually tidy today. Water, that's like or a bottle of water slash soap. Probably needs more soap in it, but either way. And then of course you got your trusty Mountain Dew. So that's everything we have. Again, still kind of all right, so as we can see, the car's jacked up. I'm gonna actually open the trunk right this split second. So we're obviously gonna need that. So trunk is now open, and trunk is a fucking mess. I hate trunks. Like, I hate my trunk being a mess. But either way, we'll skip forward. So it'll probably actually be easier to see on this side. So there's only 3 spots. There's only 3 spots that this can leak from for the bag. Well, I guess there's 4, but either way. So it can either leak from like right here where the bag wraps around, this body part, right here where it goes into the body, the threaded piece into the body, or it can leak up here at like the connection where the plastic hose runs into the other one. I'm not sure if you can see it from here. Yeah, you probably wouldn't be, well, so you can see back here, way the heck back there. I'll actually grab a flashlight. So you can see where it looks like it's orange. That's where it swaps into a hard line, or the plastic line. And there's threads right before that. There's white, then there's orange because it's a little rusty, and then there's really bright orange, and then there's black. Plastic line comes into the orange. That's quick connect fitting, which comes into the other fitting, and then so there's a few different places that this can leak looking at it, which again is no big deal. But then it obviously can leak up here at any one of these fittings. I believe the 2 on the right, there's intake coming from here, so it comes out of here, goes through the water trap to make sure there's no water coming in it, comes up, goes into the manifold. Manifold obviously is my controller that tells it which pipe to come out. And I believe that this one and this one, so if I get you in there, this one and this one are for the back bags. And obviously the right side goes down there, left side goes over here, and then they obviously come in. So there's really only so many spots they can leak from. I'm gonna spray it down real quick with some soapy water. They do have leak detection stuff, but the way I look at leak detection stuff is it works the same exact way, but if you run out of it, then you run out of it. Then you have to go back to the store and buy some more. So why not just use some soapy water in a spray bottle, because then it's pretty much infinite. As long as you have soap around, you have, you know, water and everything. So I'm gonna spray all this down, and then like I said, the tank also leaks, and I believe the tank was leaking from here and I never finished fixing it. I'm gonna check all these for leaks. I'm gonna try and get all the leaks out of the system that I can. All right, so as I said, if you spray down the connections with soapy water, you'll get bubbles. So I just want to show you what that means, because I've had complaints in my previous videos of not showing you guys what that means. So here you can see one of the T-fittings, and you can probably see that there's a whole bunch of bubbles on it. So that tells me that a little bit of air is leaking out of that fitting. I'm gonna tighten it up. Hopefully I'll get it to stop leaking. But yeah, that's what you'll see when it's leaking. So that's how you know how to fix it. And then from there, it's pretty easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that one. I'm gonna check the other side, see if we have any issues. Then I'm gonna check for my whole tank for the leaks. Looks like I might have a little leak on this manifold, I believe. I have some spray water. I'll show you. So as you can see, there's some big bubbles that come out of the back of that. So that connection obviously has some issues, but that's the way you pretty much diagnose all these issues. And I'm gonna go through and just go through everything. The back bags I know have issues, so I'm gonna check both threaded sections. We're gonna fix what we can. Hopefully we can fix everything and get this thing back to riding good, because that's really what I want. I might have to extend the lines or whatever, but I'll do what I gotta do. So check up with you guys in a few minutes. All right, so as you guys probably could just see in that quick little clip, but anyways, car is now on its wheels again. I believe I solved all the issues with the suspension component, like the line going to the wheels. I know I still have a leak or two up in the tank, so I still have this leak I have to solve. I have to go back to the shop and grab the piece. I have a spare piece for this, and then I'm going to grab some of the liquid Loctite for it. And then the only other issue I might be running into is this line. The lines don't like to bend very well, but that's what I know so far. And like I said, I might finish the trunk tonight, might not. Haven't really decided that. Probably should, because I got nothing better to do. But either way, I will probably see you guys at least in the next video for sure. Otherwise, we'll see what we add into the end of this video. So if not, see you guys in the next one. Peace.